on the poly. They sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker, and once again Diamond Drop is towards the back of the field early on, as Lady of Scandal, 9th Carat is a little bit strong, and then Clever Kate. They're followed now by Diamond Drop, who moves up on the inside, and they're followed further back by Queen's Beach. Further back in the running at this stage is Roy's Dollar and Exalted, and then comes Well Dressed. Lady of Scandal takes it up, leads it by 3 parts of a length. 9th Carat is second. Clever Kate in the pink is on the inside, and they're followed by Queen's Beach in the yellow, then Exalted. Further back is Diamond Drop. Well Dressed is on the outside, and then comes Roy's Dollar. Top of the lane, and Lady of Scandal's the leader. In second, Queen's Beach, 9th Carat. Clever Kate's going in for a run. Well Dressed is towards the outside. Lady of Scandal, there's the one to get to as they come to the 200. Down the inside is Clever Kate. Queen's Beach on the outside with Well Dressed, but it's still Lady of Scandal who's going to have to dig in now. Clever Kate, Well Dressed, and Queen's Beach on the outside. Lady of Scandal still goes on the inside. Clever Kate, Well Dressed takes off. Lady of Scandal just made it home. Well Dressed ran second, and Clever Kate ran third. Well, the pick of the parade when the horses went down was number 4, Lady of Scandal. Looked extremely well on the way to the gate. The Daughter of Var took the lead shortly after the start and will last long enough. And just creeping into your pictures, number 9, Well Dressed, who really takes off, gets beaten about a long head. So it goes to Lady of Scandal. Second to Well Dressed. Third to number 1, Clever Kate, Queen's Beach. They were followed by Roy's Dollar. And then came Diamond Drop, who went to the start very strong. Further back, Exalted. We look at the head-on. Surprisingly, they stayed middle to in this race, and it's Clever Kate in the all-pink who first throws out the challenge to Lady of Scandal, the Daughter of Var for Mike de Kock, and Anthony Delpeche for Mrs. Hay. But then Well Dressed, 2 off the right-hand side with the yellow cap, really takes off and only fails by that long head. So Lady of Scandal is victorious. That's number 4, and it shows up at 6 rand a win, 230 a place. The tote favourite ended up number 1, Clever Kate. Until the running of our second race. The second race, also all races today on the poly. And the second race, that will start off our place accumulator. It's over 1,200 metres, back to the studio.
Well, the first race on this evening's card will go to the Mike de Kock team. Just the one runner today, and John was doing duty for the yard, and he says, please congratulate the owners. And of course, the owner is Miss Hay, and those silks are familiar around the world. And well done to breeders here. Summer Hill Stud with this Daughter of Bar. She was a 1.4 million rand purchase, so they really liked her at the sale. And whatever happened on debut, it was reported that the saddle slipped with jockey Muzieni, but given a supremely confident ride here by jockey Delpeche, the stable jock for the Mike de Kock yard, and he's come through to win a very good race. First time out, I remember chatting to both John and Natty Bonge, and they mentioned that she's a good workhorse. She shows them some good work. They're expecting a nice run, and just an unfortunate incident that the saddle slipped with Muzi.
Yeah, I thought also she got stage fright. You know, you get some of them that first time, especially at Maritzburg, they get stage fright, and I think she got stage fright more than anything else. And her work had improved at home. Her work was quite good. I still think she's going to be a filly that's going to be better as a 3-year-old.
You had a plan today. You gave her a positive ride from the jump.
Well, you know, you look at the draw that I'm drawn, 8 out of 8, and you either going to come positive and go to the front, or you got to drop in. And I prefer 2-year-olds to be there in daylight. When they get in behind, a bit of kickback, I feel they spit the dummy out. And she jumped good with me, and I got to the lead. And when I asked her to quicken, she picked up so well. And I thought, wow, we got a chance, because we worked quite hard. That horse on the inside didn't give me the lead quite easy, you know. So I had to work hard. So I'd make this a very good win.
Was she tiring at the end, or you just did enough?
She had enough at the end, because I didn't make a lot of use of her.
Okay, now having a look at the balance of your rides, you know, just having a look at your rides overall, you know, nothing really standing out, but anything else that you can point the guys in the right direction with?
Well, I thought my best ride is the last race, and I just looked at the race and I looked at the field, and they all looked pretty much run against each other. And I feel like my filly is a filly that is decent, and she's still got a lot to learn. And I feel if I don't get too lost around the turn, I might catch them at the end.
That's Alpine Ridge you're talking about, obviously trying the extra ground.
Yeah, I think that's what she wants to.
Nice start to the meeting, and for the guys out there, we saw a few horses getting hot. It's just the humidity, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very hot out there, and that's a beautiful evening.
Well done, well played, all the best for the rest of the evening.
Thanks very much, Dees. Thanks to the whole De Kock team, John, Nathan and Stephen, and to the boss, well done. And to my sponsor, Evan, too, well done.
Nice start for the race meeting for jockey Anthony Delpes. As I mentioned, 100% strike rate for the Mike De Kock team, headed by John and Nathan here in KZN. And number 4, Lady of Scandal, you can put the number in the frame. 4, 9, 1 and 6. That's your result, race number 1. Coming up next will be the start of our next exotic. It will be the first leg of the place accumulator. Time to jot down 18:20, 20 past 6. Coming up next, first leg of the PA.